An attempt by Constable Zachary Rolfe's lawyers to have evidence excluded, dismissed by the Northern Territory coroner. Instead, she revealed new details about the officer's past, including that he'd pleaded guilty to theft in a military trial while in the army and been fined for public nuisance violent behaviour in Queensland. Neither of those issues disclosed on his application to the NT Police Force or an earlier attempt to join the Queensland Service. The failure to disclose the fine was an integrity breach and he was excluded from reapplying for the Queensland Police Service for 10 years. Constable Rolfe did disclose the fine to the NT Police Force at his oral interview. After earlier deciding it was premature to rule on the scope of her inquiry, Coroner Elizabeth Armitage today dismissed a series of objections raised by lawyers for Constable Zachary Rolfe. She ruled evidence around Constable Rolfe's application to the Northern Territory Police Force, whether his evidence at trial was contaminated and whether he was affected by drugs or alcohol on the night Kumanjayi Walker died is relevant to her inquiry. In her judgment, the coroner also wrote Constable Rolfe had been found to be an excellent candidate for the NT Police Force, despite having an above-average aggression level. Constable Rolfe's lawyers told the coroner there was no logical connection between the evidence and the death of Kumanjayi Walker. The coroner said it could most obviously prove relevant to her assessment of the credibility and reliability of Constable Rolfe's evidence. Constable Rolfe has been found not guilty of all charges relating to Mr Walker's death. The coroner will continue hearing evidence from his colleagues tomorrow. Melissa McKay, ABC News, Alice Springs.